Seasons changed, but the bleeding pain seems the same. The deep remains of this bleak parade, the grief it stays, breathing sways. The war continues on till the peace is made. My mind's been empty, beginning to shrink. Sitting to think, but draw a blank like invisible ink. You can choose to be quiet, or go looting and riot. Break rules and be violent, or stay cool and be quiet. But be safe, because the anxiety and stress got me crying and depressed. Our lives are in a test that society's a mess. People were protesting before just to get a haircut and shave, but weren't protesting for people to get a fair fucking wage? Excuse my language. But acting like red is a color we don't bleed. And forcing an unarmed black man on the ground is something he don't need. I'm tired of people telling me how to feel, how I should love, how I should hate, how I choose to rise above, or how I choose to just relate. See, I have no idea what it feels to be a black man in America, so I won't sit here and pretend or try to tell them how to stand in this hysteria. The panic, the damage, mismanaged, outlandish, can't stand it, so frantic, this planet disbanded. So much information disguised is just placed in my eyes. It's what makes me decide that everything I see is plainly a lie. Social media, the news, it's a plague in my mind, and my train of thought gets derailed and goes straight to demise. I know some say guns don't kill people. People kill people. And it takes one to be evil and equal to be lethal. Saying all lives matter, but they honestly don't. Because black lives haven't mattered, and most think they obviously won't. But come on, man. We need to be better. It always felt wrong that the message can't reach the president's high pedestal he has himself on. It's always tough with people in positions of power because they like to change the rules so the conditions get sour, forcing those into submission each hour, minute, second, so they can't speak or breathe and get hit by these cowards. Listen, I'm not anti-police or against the cops, just the ones that like to abuse and overuse their strength to just stop. The system can always be better, and changes should be made, but so can every human being alive in the way that they behave. The world continues turning, though. No matter the worst infraction, every second of that murder happens or birth contractions, the earth that lasted. But it's apparent we won't stop till we destroy it completely. I'm annoyed and depleted that every girl or boy is receiving a future so unclear and avoidable, feeding the paranoia we employ in our being that even Freud wouldn't understand why there's no joy that we're seeing. It's hard to talk on these subjects. I mean, I don't even feel right. I feel so crummy, like I'm just a dummy. Days are never sunny when clouds of racism are above everybody. And these days, nothing funny. So I can't wait till hindsight is 2020.